Corey lives at.
Oh no. I'm not sure where we'll put this, so who knows.
Alright, so our name is Alex.
With the bro that ain't here.
Right? You know how much he loves that KFC.
Honestly.
Jinx, shut the fuck up, Corey.
Oh.
Okay, so Corey, are we totally recording? Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we're
before we
actually
start.
recording.
This is
Alright,
awesome. Nice.
Sweet. Alright, here we fucking go,
Started
boys.
Oh, this is going right on my hard drive, and we'll be there forever.
Nice.
Oh, I want a
Oh my
copy of
God.
this, honestly.
For the memories.
Please.
Fried chicken and biscuits. I am not going to be the narrator.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
Did you just hit
Click.
fast forward?
Oh, okay. I don't know
The
what
world
that
is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god. Smack
Oh,
that
man.
clock, please. Holy fucking kill it.
Smack the clock. Just shut it up.
Oh, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning.
That's a handful of a school name.
What do we got? UCSAL. Shit, hold on. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. What do we do?
Got to
Maybe
daydream
daydream.
a little bit. Thinking about the future.
No,
Take
but
it
if we,
seriously.
or if we want to be a great chef, we need to be serious.
Just
Cereal.
We need to be serious.
Deserves
I
some spices
suppose.
don't cook themselves.
Wait a minute, this is a serious game, guys. We have this serious playthrough.
Well, hold on.
Serious.
What would Alex do?
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, that's true. Alright. So, this one?
Sure. Yeah.
Actually, it's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh boy, we have biscuits. KFC. Yes! Delicious. Just what you
Coming
need
up,
to
yeah,
wake up
starting.
those taste buds. Oh my god, this is Ready Player One. Yikes, you're in such a hurry.
Oh my
Fact
god.
that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh, Alex is a sweaty boy.
What kind of
Oh no.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever,
Oh.
Miriam.
I hate it. I hate it.
Terribly awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. What the fuck?
Good
I'm not-
morning, Alex. Are you excited for the first day for the rest of our lives?
God, it blinks.
You know what? I'm gonna close my door. Keep going.
I don't know if somebody else wants to be Alex.
Oh,
Because we have narrator and we have
we need
Alex.
an Alex.
I don't know, I said I'm the colonel, man.
Are we the Colonel?
I mean, the colonel will pop up eventually.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
assume he pops. Yeah.
Corey has to.
Corey, need you to be Alex because Alex isn't here to be Alex.
Honestly. Corey,
What's up?
we need you to bite a bullet.
Why? No, Cody's the pilot.
No, Cody is Colonel Sanders as the owner of this game.
Oh no.
Berenstein.
And unfortunately,
Narrator.
I'm the DM.
I'm the, always going to be dubbed the chicks, and So we need an Alex, and you're the.
All right. Well, Cody's gonna have to bite the bullet on every other male then, and
That's fine.
You say fair. 2 words.
Go back around.
It's 2 words at the moment.
I'm.
Thank you.
Oh my god, we haven't gotten anywhere in this game.
This 1-hour game is gonna take 3 hours.
I can't wait. All right, push a button.
Actually, I'm.
Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
Oh, right.
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
I'll put some love in your food.
Oh, she's crying. Oh, she blinks. Oh, God.
Oh. Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Quite.
Oh no. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, excuse me, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Oh.
Yeah, you say it.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only what the fuck? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
3-day only warrants that fucking face.
Yeah.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
What?
Wow. Oh, should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Let's do a pep talk, guys.
All right.
Yeah. That's what Alex would do.
I kind of, yeah.
Oh, no.
Actually.
Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget!
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. God damn it. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to be the handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
Shit, bumping into shit in my room. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. Feel those nerves.
No.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
Oh.
Can you believe I cut them myself?
Yes.
That's atrocious. Yeah.
Holy crap. You can definitely.
Oh. I cannot believe it.
Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Wow.
Percent.
Hey!
It's
What?
actually
Oh my god.
your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
She's got
Why does she have a vampire tooth? Yeah, right? Oh, God.
Because she's sassy. Hello. Oh, wait, is that's just Ashley.
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 Alright, hello Ashley. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Alex's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is Goya. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh my fucking god.
I knew.
Oh my fucking god.
That ass though.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us.
Bit weird.
Okay.
We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man.
Of course.
Oh,
Fuck. Wow. Stop to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
oh my.
Oh.
Van the Man Man.
The fuck?
Oh man, I said that.
I'm so mad.
Oh my fucking god, stop it! Dude, I'm fucking dead.
The king killed Cody.
We didn't do anything. We already fucked ourselves, guys. Oh,
Damn
shit.
you, KFC!
Holy shit.
I thought it would be your chicken, but it's your indie developers.
Oh, you know what I should have
just
done?
like-
There's a KFC not too far. I should have gotten some for this.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh,
Mistakes were made.
I'm having burgers.
God.
Homemade burgers.
What the
God.
fuck? I forgot what I ate. Sausage.
I had
and
a
potatoes.
pizza. Oh,
Anyway, holy crap.
shit. No, but just like hearing this out loud, it's just like, what the fuck?
It's one thing to read it, it's a whole nother thing to get a fucking audiobook.
Yeah.
Reading it, you can be like, oh, what the fuck? But when you hear it, it's like, oh, Jesus.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm so glad we're recording this.
It's being saved forever. Let me just make sure it's not using up 500 gigabytes.
Right.
I'm just giggling all about it.
Oh, it's using 0 bytes? Where is it
Oh my
storing
God.
this?
Nice.
Oh
Cloud, Corey, you're running for president, right?
Yeah, you know, eventually.
Sweet. Can't wait
Okay.
for this to pop up.
Oh no.
Hey,
I'm
since
gonna
we're
put it on a
yeah,
private
since-
server. Don't
Here, can we
worry.
take 5?
Oh,
Yeah, can we just take 5 for a moment?
Okay. You want me to pause?
I mean, if you want, because
All right.
honestly, I need to take a minute.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
oh,
Alright, I'm gonna pause.
Water real quick.
oh, shit.
Oh my god. It's already started, so this is gonna be part of the thing.
God, get him. I gotta find it. Oh shit, it's
3
empty.
seconds of intermission.
Can't get copyright strike when we put this on YouTube.
It's a free game. Is there a? I don't. If it ever is gonna go on YouTube. Now that I say that, it's probably going on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, hey, why not? Honestly.
Corey, you had a gaming channel once.
I'm gonna scrub this for any personal content, and then if it checks out, maybe.
Well, because you don't like the fact of us calling you Corey.
No one needs to know
Come on, Corey,
any
what's
personal
wrong with-
information, nor that my mother's maiden name is no.
Your social
Like,
security.
haven't you already posted things on your channel that say like keyboard thingy?
Yeah. In fact, my sister helped me with that one.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
but
Anywho,
Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
it's already started.
Do it.
Come on, Ashley.
Sorry. Van Van? Oh my god.
You rang. Rang.
You've never been sure what they're ringing, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
Oh, their fucking eyes blinking.
Freaking pompadour.
I love that hair.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. We're gonna use that name every time.
Alright. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
What?
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers! What the
Why?
fuck?
Yeah. Okay, let's get a stop. Can we
I
just
want
like?
to kick this guy.
Can we just read
What's up,
them in
Cody?
normal voices? Honestly, this is gonna suck.
Okay.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Why?
His name is Pop.
Oopsie. I think it's broken. Reach forward and easily pull the door. Oh my god. Pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
Oh, no.
Help!
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh jeez. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Hi, Pop. I'm Alex, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
So you don't want me to do the voices anymore?
I mean,
You can if you want to, but I was actually concerned that your shit might go out after.
yeah, like I don't want anyone to lose their voice over this.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not. Like it's
Okay.
Alright, right on. Then
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Oh my god.
I think it's just you.
you both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building.
I wonder who else we're gonna. Oh, we're in class.
You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A
Oh
scruffy-looking butch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class.
Of course it does.
Adorable.
Is that our teacher?
Yes.
Yep.
Corey, would you like to be Sprinkles?
Excuse me, I took Alex.
Whoa.
That
Fair
gives
enough.
me every excuse to not.
Fair point.
That is true. Okay. How do you voice
well-
a corgi?
It's like Corgi, right? I think it's back to you, Cody, because Christy's already doing.
Yeah, I know.
I've had 2 chicks,
Yeah.
and any others that come along.
Okay, I don't know how to do this, so now, quiet down, everyone.
Sprinkles.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. They finally
This
abbreviated it.
Seems like a conflict of interest.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Professor Dog. What? A cute dog is our professor? What the fuck? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Bullshit.
But they get fur everywhere. I mean...
Sir, why'd you put poop in my food?
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Crispy, you might be up soon.
Why?
I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then...
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. The man we were waiting for.
Oh, God. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Bitch! Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him! It's...
If it's my favorite student, Harland...
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. The edge.
Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Jeez, calm down, Alex.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before Fawcett Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Calling Alex Fawcett Pitts this
Hold on a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that!
Oh, so fierce.
You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Alex sweats, it's not gross! It's beautiful! Look at that shimmer!
Oh,
way over there.
Such a sweaty boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, is that
Colonel
an
Sanders
option with
sitting
only one option?
right in front of you.
Yes.
What is this?
Oh.
Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So hard.
Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter in Kentucky Friar. Please, use my handkerchief.
Oh no.
Colonel Sanders talking to you.
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment?
Oh my god.
Oh, how will you respond?
I mean, you gotta take the handkerchief.
You gotta take it.
Chief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face. When you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh,
Sales rise 10%.
Honestly.
Oh my god. Alex,
Holy shit.
for that
You're missing out.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. It's the greatest culinary academy in the world.
Who's that dude in the back in the top left? Is that,
I'd imagine
That's probably one
CEO.
of the developers.
Yeah, probably. They're probably just scattered throughout here.
Yeah.
The birthplace of culinary legends is past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
oh my god.
And when it is all said and done, there will be a battle, and you will lift your sporks completed in the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student
Oh
in the
no.
classroom interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh fuck. Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Sorry
go for
I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly. Get fucking ignored, Crispy.
Does no one remember me? I'm...
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his teeny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
What?
No.
Yeah,
okay. Of course it is.
Alright. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh my god. It blinks too.
God damn it.
Romance the appliance.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Oh no.
Big sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Shut up, Karen.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before. Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Some of it.
Oh god. I'd say either the beef treat or the chicken
No,
snack.
it's gotta be chicken, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wait, yeah,
Gotta
if we're
be
going
chicken.
after Colonel.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be chicken.
I love the implication, though, that he'd eat a rubber ball.
Right?
Beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Excuse me. His favorite. My gosh. Business class. Fuck the dog.
Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
What?
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Alright, I gotta take a second. I'll be right back.
That's cool. I can wait.
I'll give it a little pause for now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sprinkles.
Is it going, Corey?
Oh yeah, we're good. It's going.
Okay. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
What?
Hey, Alex! There's a seat here!
Have we not sat down yet?
Nope.
Okay.
It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you are interested.
I'm so sorry.
2 good
Oh!
options. But which will you choose? Alex, would you forgo your best friend to get a piece of that 11 herbs and spicy ass?
You fucking know he would, honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
I see how it is.
It appears he brought no book, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me a seat. Some good
Nice.
beans.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and I'll do it the best I can to you. Ah, God, I fucked that up.
That's all
Dead
good.
open inside?
Continue going.
It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz!
First
We
day.
just started. What?
Hey, a quiz about me.
Oh.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life in culinary school.
English, not even once.
Right? Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
The middle one?
Doesn't matter at all. No. Unfortunately, I think Alex would also say the middle one.
Yeah,
Also,
probably.
we're trying to go for Sanders.
Yes,
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
gotta get that Sanders.
It's true.
Mm.
That's right.
Forest is to tree is chicken is to.
Slam dunk, maybe?
Night
Feather.
vision goggles.
Feather?
Yeah,
Yep.
Like, oh, yeah.
That's right.
What is most efficient
easy.
eating utensil ever created?
A
A
comically
spork.
oversized fork.
Raises
Nice.
spork.
Nah.
Raisin.
Yeah, it's a spork.
Spork.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt?
Does
Camel
KFC
meat.
sell pancakes?
Definitely.
I don't think so.
The top one or the bottom one?
I think it's
The
probably
top one.
the top.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
Sprinkles a good boy.
Oh my god.
I feel it's
He's the
talking
best
down.
boy.
Wait,
Who's a
wait.
good boy?
What?
What if it's a trap?
Oh no.
Oh.
What if he's like, because what is it? He's not all about that frivolity. But then again, you did give him a chicken snack.
We gave him a chicken snack and he was ecstatic about it. So
True. Dog
budget.
laws. That's right. Can't believe I second guessed the dog. Your total score is 5 out of 5.
Easy. Sanders get.
GG.
Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Yeah.
No.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
He's cheating on us?
I guess.
I know we just met, but I have to confess.
I think it'd be swell if you
I
showed.
think you have a beautiful brain.
We're in, boys.
Hot diggity, Alex. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
You've got balls. Oh.
You got diggity.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
I have shit on the floor.
Time for lunch!
Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Do you think that's the case? Or do they just eat in burn closets like the rest of us?
I mean, I would assume, like Le Cordon Bleu would have a nice kitchen.
Yeah, I would assume so as well.
Cafeteria.
And then you go there and you find out it's all trash.
They're right in the
Freaking universities.
snack
Photocopy better
the
for
one
the
at NHCC.
Right. I mean, they probably eat in the classrooms as it is anyway, because they just, we're going to learn how to make this, and then they eat it after the fact.
Yeah, but what if it's... I suppose it'd be a good punishment if you just suck ass at cooking here.
Well, yeah, because you just eat what, yeah. That's what we did in food class in high school.
Exactly. Alrighty. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Baby.
Oh, shit. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Oh. I decided to eat something at the wrong time.
I'm still munching on my burger.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about... I refuse to do a voice for this kid. Oh, man. Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Upstaged.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But I...
Homie's gonna show up on the last day with a fucking AK-47.
Oh no. This is supposed to be a Japanese game, not an American.
Lunch.
She said shh.
In honor of a new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
I wonder what it is. What the fuck did she do? That must be the smell I smelled.
A smelly smell.
Indeed, that smell.
Ooh, that smell. That was for you, Cody. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
This is this.
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Hold on, can you don't pet? Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry.
It's alright. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept.
Oh,
Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I am developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. My calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that. Oh God.
What? You think?
No, that's Cody.
No,
oh, it's Van Van.
Oh shit, that's Van Van.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually.
What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
The JoJo is real. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at him. Sick burn.
I just realized his hair is a star.
Oh.
Yeah. Stardust
You
Crusader.
wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up. He suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Oh no.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. That bitch. Alex, don't you take that from her. That man is all yours, and you know it.
Oh, please. Well, Van Van the man. If you don't want any,
I'll dab it.
it's Corey. It's Corey.
He's muted.
Oh, he disappeared.
Corey? Alex!
God damn it, Alex. Oh, motherfucker. Oh.
So Ashley's hair, like what the fuck? Reminds me of Jesse's hair from Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're trying to do, but just,
Right, yeah.
Hello, Corey.
Hi, I was having garlic salt and onion powder shilled at me. I
Oh.
might fix them up tomorrow.
Do it.
Yeah,
You
all right,
have
I'll
3
take
words
his.
to say.
Here's my 3 words.
Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. What the fuck, those eyes?
His star went straight up.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Sales go up another 10%.
What?
Honestly.
Tasting Colonel oh, wait. Okay. So some of these I have to send to my sister. Because they're actually too good.
Take your time.
Okay. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Picture taken, we're good.
Okay.
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Use your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor of the moment. Everything tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light.
I want to know about Sanders' heart.
I was about to say
Yeah,
the middle one.
I definitely think the middle one.
All right. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What guy?
I mean,
He's eating that chicken.
Big bite for this moment.
inspiration point for immersion.
Right?
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same?
Oh gosh.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
I mean, maybe you don't want to approach him.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Wait. Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Heroin.
Ha ha ha! How bold of you to come and ask. Beautiful.
Oh my
It's an idea I had for a combination of flavors that would make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants in a big deal.
NBD.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've only got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Always wanted to take it slow.
Hold on.
He's clearly not going to give it up so easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers,
Oh.
"Fuck you."
Just one ingredient, but you can tell. I use white rectangle.
Squeak.
It's sometimes my great grandmother taught me something.
Something.
Yeah.
Squeak! Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Ah. It is heroin.
I mean, I was white. I
Notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is 11 herbs and spice supplier. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
So what's the second formula?
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at all the school's buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Sounds like you have big plans.
Dare I say, the biggest? I will leave my mark in this world. You can bet on that. God, it's total KFC propaganda.
Alone together for the first
I
time.
mean,
You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Take him to show you your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be
Ooh.
modest but thoughtful.
Would
That
he
is
like you messing
No.
with the recipe?
No, I don't think
no,
he'd let. No, definitely not.
Be modest but thoughtful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say.
I would agree.
Oh, yeah, it worked.
Oh, yes.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Now you've got it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
Peppery.
I appreciate the compliment, Alex.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Oh,
We should head back inside. The next lesson is start soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
uh-oh.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff.
This is just fucking Top Chef.
Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
I took a drink. Okay. You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations.
Why does it have to be tiny?
Because we ran out of ingredients.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. Oh, shit. Dogs are barking. 1 second.
Oh, so as an aside, I was looking it up, and on the announcement date of this game, or rather when it showed up in the Steam store, the stocks of KFC rose from 17,000 to 17,075 over the course of 3 days.
Oh, wow.
And then on the actual release, they just rocketed up to 18,015.
Holy
Or
crap.
18. Wait, have I been saying these words wrong? I'm so frazzled. 1,704 up to 1,774, and then rocketed up to 1,847.
Okay.
Jeez.
Here I thought they jumped $1,000.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing. It's just like
True.
you'd have less stock.
Right.
Stocks. But
Damn. I mean, it is just a big advertisement. I mean, it makes me want to get some KFC.
Yeah, honestly, you're like, I could go for some fucking chicken skin.
so
Yeah.
let's see. That was a 5% increase, and then I guess another 5% when it showed up on the Steam store. Rounding
Nice.
up. Should just said that. Also, why is this in Japanese yen?
Japan. Oh, like
Wait,
like
hold
the
up.
what?
KFC.
Because I was about to say like $1,000 per stock is actually really high.
Oh yeah, no, I
wanna
mean it is
say.
pretty high up there, so it would make more sense. Ah, that's what I thought. So apparently its parent company is actually based in China.
Really?
So I'm
It's the parent company.
guessing it's Yum China,
Yum.
China.
Huh.
part of Yum Brands. Oh wait, so it's American, but it's based in China?
Because I was about to say you don't get much more American than Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Now made in China.
Oh no,
Right.
Yum is Chinese. Okay.
Right,
I
I
know.
assume the parent Yum probably bought them.
It's an American Fortune 500 fast food restaurant company incorporated in the U.S. and is headquartered in Shanghai, China. Okay, so I guess they just moved operations over to China because, I mean, obvious.
Right. Huh.
But why yen?
Because that's, I don't know.
Maybe stocks aren't traded in China? That might make sense.
I don't know.
Let's just go to the next closest.
Sorry, give me a second. I can't get.
Right on.
So is he back or is he still? He's just gone. Oh, he
He's
came.
Yeah,
and just
still gone.
He's a coward.
Oh.
What a bitch. What a bitch.
Well, KFC really picked up and kicked off in 2014.
Really?
Yeah, their stocks just rocketed up and then went crashing down and then rocketed up again, crashing down.
Oh, wow.
And now they're kind of stable.
What you doing? Just
Huh.
But before
I
then,
don't remember any.
it was like under 1,000 yen per stock.
Yeah. I know they now have their own like proprietary Mountain Dew flavor. You know how like Taco Bell has Baja Blast, KFC now has some. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, they have their own Mountain Dew flavor now as well.
Why Mountain Dew?
KFC. I don't know. Who gets around?
What's the superior drink? Dr. Pepper? Please get sponsorship. What a world.
What a world. Fried chicken. Oh, freaking Corgi is a teacher.
I just like that the chicken literally sent you to space.
Right? That was nice. Yeah, Popeyes isn't bad chicken. But it's
I like Popeye's
not...
sides.
Yes.
But the chicken is meh.
Yeah.
It's usually, for whatever reason, it's never the spice for me. It's always like how they cook it. It seems like it's just a little too dry.
Oh, yeah.
But I do like KFC's chicken way better. Now, if we could get some KFC chicken with some Popeye sides, fucking red beans and rice.
Shit. I do love KFC's mac and cheese, though.
See, now I'm weird. I really only like terrible boxed Kraft mac and cheese.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't mind. I can eat. I mean, that's I like that's what I do. But I'll do like the Velveeta.
I can't do it. I've tried it. It's just it's weird and different.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Unholy.
I guess I'm a mac and cheese snob in the weirdest way. But
I mean, it's whatever you like. Yeah. That's just kind of what I grew up with my grandma. And she would do that.
Same with the the boxed stuff.
Right. I mean, I grew up with both, so
This has all been recorded. Oops.
Oh, nice.
Hi, internet.
Stop that. Wait. Yeah, you're good. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. No. Maybe so.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with our partners. Hurry up and
go.
pair off!
Sanders!
Naturally, sorry, lady. Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounced on Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear.
Nice.
Want to be my partner?
Sure, Alex. I'll prepare our station.
Sad Miriam. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different
Meow.
students quickly take notice.
Oof.
Oh.
Hello, new partner.
Oh.
Beep boop. Bzz.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks
my
like
God.
we'll have to pick one, or what the fuck. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Nice. Wow.
Meow.
Gotta go with Clank.
Who do you
Yeah.
want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Clank.
Easy Clank.
I guess Clank.
Yeah.
I mean, Pop's disgusting and gross.
Yeah, we would never do that to someone.
Yeah. Clank's
But
cool.
would Alex do it to someone?
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
Oh, it's okay. I already ate.
It does have a juice box.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Oh, baby.
Warp, warp, warp.
Nice.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Can't wait for you to have to talk like that at work because your shit's busted.
It's all
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
He has a face.
Zzz.
Tissue? I hardly know you. Aha!
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Oh no.
Looks like you two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic disc, divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make fire. You get the idea.
Fucking wrong.
Yeah, it's
I
a
was
flint
about
and
to
steel.
say.
Have you not played Minecraft?
Honestly.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Oh, it's gotta be chicken. Come on,
Fried chicken.
give us the chicken.
Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed
Mashed
potatoes
potatoes
and
and
gravy.
There it is.
There it is.
The mashed potatoes. Yeah.
fucking hard is that
something
coming
of
out
a
of
down
it?
home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. You quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
Oh my god.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Oh, those peas.
Looks like those things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Who doesn't?
Honestly.
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
Buddy's finger looking good.
Did someone call for me?
No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Alex's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of your classwork. That was the deal, remember?
That music.
I was about to say.
Music for the game? Oh my god. This man's fingers.
Oh,
Wait. Those are fingers?
What?
It sounds like a guitar, but it could be not.
Some of it's a guitar, others is.
I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't know. Serious
How's
Dragon
that
Force
sound?
vibes.
It might be battle music, to be honest.
Anyway, Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. Already, wow.
They came like
Tosses
that.
them in boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friend, right? Honestly.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Alex was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
She's got chicken legs on her tights.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Chicken. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has poisoned itself at your station.
Poison.
Positioned. Sorry. I can read. Don't you feel deep down that we cast contemporary shadows? Complementary shadows? I've had one beer. I don't know what the.
I'm fucked. Sorry, guys.
You're not even once.
We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out, what the fuck?
This music is just.
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get
Oh
ugly.
my god.
Oh no.
The Colonel Sanders hunts up hunks in your time of need. Go to Miriam. Your forever bestie. He always has your back.
Who needs Miriam when you have the Colonel?
I'd say Colonel because I don't know.
Easy Colonel.
Either one I think would work. Technically to proceed, obviously.
You want to cast Miriam aside. You don't need her.
We want to hear from him who he likes.
Exactly.
True. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Oh, no hearts. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? This doesn't sound like we're going to Colonel Sanders.
She's going to Colonel Sanders. We're on the same page.
I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes, I took on Alex as my partner for this activity, and I'll stand by it.
What a guy.
Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Alex's natural talent or their loyalty.
Oh.
Get fucked. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential.
Fills me with determination.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the instant of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
What?
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture.
Nice.
With plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
It's just
What a
that easy.
savant. I
Oh, I know I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Hold up.
Actually.
Oh my god. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
God.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Hold on again.
Oh my god.
You're losing your fucking mind.
Oh god, I need to take a screenshot too. There we go. Put that in my clipboard.
Yeah, actually, I want to do that.
And to the spank bank.
Oh goodness.
Oh, okay. Wow. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, one sec. Gonna send it to the boys.
Ah, yes. The boys.
They're all playing Minecraft right now, so I'm about to get a bunch of shit that I'm not gonna answer for.
We're all playing Mein Kampf. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is inevitable.
Alright, here we go.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh, hey, Dean Dank Meme Snapchat edition.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I sent it to you boys too. Just so Tanner
Nice.
and Alex can see it.
If
Just
you-
out of context, I want to see what they think.
Especially Tanner.
If you love something, set it free.
pushes you up. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift
What?
a heaping sporkful up. And you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders.
Oh no.
And then, filled with rage,
oh my god.
fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. What?
What?
I didn't ask for this.
Van! Do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
What?
Hold on right there, Alex. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better of you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat from wherever it lands.
It's like some at the Colonel.
Nye has potatoes face.
God.
Make it stop.
Wait, can I get that on a plaque, please?
Can I have potato face?
Actually, I want-
actually though.
One sec, I gotta send that one to my brother, actually. He loves fucking potatoes.
Ken has potatoes face.
Crazy.
Highly.
Some Doom music right here.
Honestly.
Right? Is this gonna happen every time Ashley comes on the scene?
Music appropriate for when you're shooting demons in the face with shotguns or cooking at the University of Cooking Academy of Learning.
Yeah.
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Speaking of hands, oh my gosh, okay.
Mashed
Whoa.
potatoes and gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle and octopus with my silky saltwater sauce. Plated an battle axe blade forged in my supreme chef's ancestors.
Goddamn. Is this you?
Spirit, this is your dish, I see.
I mean, honestly, aren't all food is served on battle axes? Have you been living under a rock?
Oh gosh. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
Oh dear. What's with this guy's hand, man?
I don't.
It's upside down.
Can I do that? That feels uncomfortable.
Doesn't
What, like Van
go-
Van or the student?
Yeah, Van Van.
Van Van
The
the
hand
Van
on
Van.
our right, his left, his thumb is fucked. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't do it.
Ruh-roh.
Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
Oh shit!
Inhale.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Dead,
Oh
Jim.
shit! The first death of the class. Oh shit!
Wow. That
I
took
can't believe there's such violence in this game.
Wow!
Right?
This is why it's hardcore music, boys.
Yeah.
Cooking is lethal.
Did kill him.
Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
We could only be so lucky.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Cast iron stomach. Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
Oh.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds, because that's how it works.
Yeah, man.
Oh, of course.
Would you you want to be immune to poison? Have some enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Eat
I'm
everything.
not sure the professors here make enough money.
We'll go eat a raw blowfish.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh, baby. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spoopy.
Oh,
Come on. Grab it, Sanders.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quads in the young glow and speaks softly.
those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
How anime?
They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Fruit.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring.
Oh.
Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings
Oh
for
my
him.
god.
After one day, okay. I guess.
I mean, you only have 3.
Colonel Sanders.
Yes, Alex.
There's something I need to tell you. Oh,
Hold it right there.
Prepare
There's
for
something
trouble.
I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like many, many weights. We shall follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
I love his hair.
are we forgetting that you're cooking literally killed a guy?
I was just about to say.
You
Oh, there it
can't
is.
prove that.
Oh.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
In the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What?
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 The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero!
My balls.
Hello?
Spork monster.
I think I'll let the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me, just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chief on an emotional level.
Chef,
Whoops.
be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster. See, what the fuck?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Oh no.
This is D&D? What would you do? This is D&D.
Honestly.
Wow.
Oh my
baby.
god.
Oh, baby.
I believe
Um,
you should attack.
Alright, let's fucking
Easy attack.
attack.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Oh,
I
Nice.
guess we only know
I
cook with
mean-
love.
Cook with love.
oh.
Damage.
It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster.
Oh no.
Spork Monster goes on the attack. Go please him. They spit a hot gravy at you. I spit hot gravy. You take 1 damage.
That's oh.
Should we defend this time?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what's our HP?
Decide to defend. Good point. Which defense will you use?
Defend with love.
Trepidation. Oh.
Oh,
Defend with
I
love.
guess.
You can stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a good strategy, but
So
okay,
stupid.
sure, you do you. Okay, fine. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself.
oh, we're supposed
no.
to defend here.
They
No.
grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
So what?
I think it's probably getting ready to do a big attack.
Probably, so
Sure.
should we defend?
I guess.
Yeah, I think this
How
is
else?
when we're supposed to defend, not attack then. Oh,
Ooh.
Buff up.
You draw energy into your arms, thinking back on all of the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. Your muscles go super swole, and you're ready to take on anything nice.
Nice.
Fork monsters, no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack you did. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Like that was with
All
the
right.
defense anyway.
Yeah, I guess
Attack.
we have to attack.
Yep, puffy arm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Chow down.
Chow down.
Chow down.
Chow down does 2
It's
damage.
that easy.
A powerful blow. Spork monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack, rounded edge. Oh,
What if we die?
Oh.
Villain.
Oh, yep, my
Oh,
bad.
that's my
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders and the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Wait, that's a picture in itself too. Honestly.
You're not wrong. Okay.
Also, very decent battle music.
Yes.
Honestly. Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Oh my
Pot
god.
pie power pinch.
Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Fuck off.
That's a lot of damage.
It's been min-maxing.
Honestly, Spork monster is defeated.
Got... You saved me.
An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night.
Oh.
Spare this wretched beast.
Probably?
Yeah.
Like, usually compassion is rewarded? But,
I suppose.
I don't know, Sanders went and, like, did a big ol' crazy attack.
This is a
I don't know. What do you
I vote spare this wretched beast.
I think I have to say spare.
spare. Yeah, let's just go spare.
You managed to tamp down your disgust. At the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Oh.
Oh, I guess what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Yeah, honestly, right?
Oh.
Oh.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
Hmm.
The Spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item.
A spork.
Please. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. We're a wizard, Larry.
Oh.
It's a book of magic spells with a
Oh
golden
my
chicken on the cover. Fuck yeah.
Naturally.
He knew.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Oh. The last name to have signed it out is Morco.
Hmm.
Lurko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away.
Oh god.
Fall into
Yeah,
Colonel
so-
Sanders'
Without
arms. No,
the energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you.
Yes, please.
Oh
What?
god.
Oh.
oh.
The image of
It's-
Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Did
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
what a guy.
You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night,
What?
my colonel.
Oh my god. Oh.
Can I please make that a ringtone for Corey?
No.
Every time you call, just good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. Wow.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Does it repeat, or is it just a one and done?
Please. Oh my god.
Wait.
That was the
Are we
greatest
gonna-
thing I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it.
Damn. Oh, that makes me sad.
That's funny. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And on that note, I do have a question.
Do we want to end
save
here?
day 2 for another day? Just draw this shit out.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can really. I mean, unless you
Yeah.
got. I can stay up as late as we can, but up to you.
I
Don't
am
matter.
getting pretty sleepy. I might play
Alright.
video games for like another hour, but if I sit and read, I'll just fall asleep in the book.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, I could probably do that depending.
Tomorrow's football games, guys.
Ah, das football.
Yeah.
So what? Tuesday would be the next. Well, you guys have D&D. Wednesday?
Probably.
Technically be the next open day for everybody, but we
I don't know
can-
when I'll be back to the dorm. Also, I'm gonna stop recording.
Yes.
Uh,
Alrighty.
We ready
So-
to go?
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Yeah.
Spirit, start talking.
Let's go.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. Oh, it's dark. More than a little spooky. Excuse me.
Perfect time for October.
Oh, yeah. Little spooky, baby.
True.
Oh.
Happy Spooktober, future us.
3 spooky, 5 me.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Quad.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Alright, before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
This sounds familiar.
I was about to say,
Is this
have we not attacked the
I-
monster yet?
Whatever. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Ooh.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Alex.
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
His hair went Super Saiyan for a second.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
Hmm.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh, there it
Oh
is.
no, we do have
Yeah.
to fight the spork
monster is here to
fight a
hero.
Spork monster.
Ellipses.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? He's only gonna be here for a minute, so I figured.
Right, yeah.
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Oh, now we know.
Alright, what are we doing first, boys?
What did we do last time?
Yeah, do attack, defend, attack.
Yeah,
You decide to go on the
that's
attack.
right. That's nothing.
Which attack will you use?
I don't think we have it. Cook with love.
I guess. Oh, what do you know?
Does 1 damage.
Ha!
Just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you.
There's multiple of them?
They are legion, for they are many.
Ouch, we took a damage, boys.
It's okay. It's gonna buff itself this turn.
Alright, what are we doing this time?
Just go ham. Just buff
whop him.
So if you're going to do attack again, I assume now we have the other option to attack?
So
Play. Nope.
What?
maybe we have to use ourselves as a defense.
Maybe?
Interesting.
Cook with love does 1 damage. Maybe it's now dead just with 2 months. No, that's
Monster won't forget this. However, he is really feeling threatened by your attack. When you have 3 HP. Is he a wizard?
right.
Okay,
Or
so yeah.
monster
that's-
focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They
Oh,
grow larger.
Did they not
and
actually attack us?
and more
No, they
intimidating. How will you respond?
I almost wonder if we,
Attack it again?
like, could we possibly kill it? Or is,
Hey,
like, our
or-
fellow Mary Sue supposed to always step
I'm
in?
I'm curious if
You
we wanna,
kill
like,
the Spork
metagame?
monster, I'll be right back. My dad. Yeah, I know, terrible timing, but my dad's calling me. However, if we just fight the Spork monster, we don't have to pause the stream.
true.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright.
Because we've done it before anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we fought this.
Attack!
Oh,
Why should only be cooked with love? Do we get another
Check,
option?
please. Yeah, it's only cooked with love. God
Shit.
damn. I guess we did this wrong.
We're not only supposed to attack. Watch us die because we only attack.
the best
Semester will
defense.
probably be over before this fight is. Ah, God.
Fork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utility
Utilitensils.
Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack.
Oof.
If you take much more damage, you're not gonna survive the battle.
Sad walk.
Come on, Sanders.
I think we should probably defend.
I guess.
Attack! No.
Go figure, go home.
You decide to defend. What
Fancy.
defense will you use?
Whatever that is.
Reputation. Nice. Ball mode
I'm
activate.
not cut out for this.
Ooh.
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Oh, that's right. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pinch!
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. It's very effective. Fork Monster is defeated. Alex?
Oh,
Cart.
you saved me. Oh no.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Ah, what do we do?
Oh, yeah. Didn't
We spared him last time, right?
Yeah, and I think Sanders responded nicely, or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Might as well
Alright.
spare him again.
Might as well.
You manage to tamper down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul that deserves your pity, not your wrath.
I can't see that. There we go. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
Self-aware.
Oh,
I will forget this. I certainly won't be back, like you said.
the spork monster scuffles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Ding. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Hot.
Whoa. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away.
Okay.
Man, that cooking with love really threw us. Huh. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Hot.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
Indeed.
What a
What
guy.
a bro.
Man amongst men.
Also, I like to point out that there's like a boy band of Asian people right up here.
Oh my god, nice.
There's also a chicken over here.
That looks like
Yeah, I saw the
Chinese.
chicken before.
Oh.
You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Good night, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh. That was a lot to decompress, I'm gonna be honest.
Space.
Okay, I think this is where we stopped.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
would
you're
you look at
back.
that? Look at that!
I had to
Perfect
feed-
timing.
Perfect.
So we defeated the Spork monster again. We
Just
banded
barely.
together like the poster right there.
Was something about a cookbook? Wait, is this
Touch and
Yu-Gi-Oh?
go.
Yeah, we got like a magical cookbook and then we passed out or something like that.
Oh, sweet. I too
Colonel
passed out
Sanders
after
tucked
I
us
did
in.
the book. Oh, such a gentleman.
Right?
Okay.
That cooking with love really tore us, really blew us a new one.
It really did.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? What visions?
Oh,
You don't want to know.
it was you went to space and you saw like everyone flying on chicken. That's pretty much it.
Ah,
Yeah, the
the
usual.
master plan. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yes.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? I remember that. It's like
What's it
fucking.
again? Mayonnaise? Oh, mayonnaise or salt or some shit.
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
Oh, right. They blurred it out, remember?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. She fucking hates your guts now, though, don't she? Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Yes, she doesn't hate you. Jeez, what the fuck is with these hiccups? Okay.
Okay, I know I might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank!
Oh my
God.
I mean, it's better than it being Pop. Like,
I was gonna say.
It almost was.
She totally looks like she would fall in love with a robot too. Like honestly.
yeah, I mean that face.
Looks a little like Corey, doesn't it?
Excuse me?
Oh.
I got something right here for you, buddy. Let me just, I can't do that. I can't start a war because it's gonna suck if I have to cut this video up.
Alex.
Oh, is that me?
Alex.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him.
It's just that easy.
She looks alarmingly upset for being thrilled with this.
I mean,
Right?
would you be happy?
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. What the fuck is... Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
Oh, I believe that.
Of course.
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school, and he didn't even go. At a school that he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
What a sentence.
Yeah,
That is
That's some good writing right there.
And that's why it threw me off for a loop because.
interesting.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there.
Oh no.
Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
What the fuck?
Oh baby.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now!
Oh, kill me now. We definitely connected yesterday.
You sure did! You're great! Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess!
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great.
If it's Alex, it's debatable.
But he's a baseball.
Well, this is his own conscience. I mean, come on. No,
That's, I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. Alex, you're cool.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why'd he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
You skank.
What?
These eyes
Alex, you
light up.
dumbass.
Oh no.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Ellipsis.
Triple.
So, this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
I woke up in a dumpster behind an IHOP. You might want to cut that part out, Corey.
No.
She ate a pudding pop.
This can't be good.
He told me about his passion for spices. Secret spices. This man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
I woke up in a dumpster behind an IHOP.
It was a pudding pop. Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
You sucked him off.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
Oh, she doesn't even tell us. Okay.
The innocence.
He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
Oh shit, it's
I didn't
cocaine.
catch that.
No, it wasn't.
It's a little tamer.
Yeah. We're very familiar with it, Cody.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Just call it a spice.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Wait, this game was endorsed by a company, right?
Yes.
It was created by KFC.
So weird to imagine that topic being like included. Alright.
Well, I mean, they've
Dude, it's 2019.
It's true.
Yeah,
Like,
It's a current year.
Lots of places.
it is current year, yes.
Oh man. Alright, well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
What a flawless
yeah, it's
transition.
salt.
Salt.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
Oh gosh.
Oh, absolutely
What
not.
would Alex do?
Yeah, but we have to romance Colonel Sanders, right?
True. I mean,
So like, fuck
Ah,
Bessie.
Make up a
Eternal
fake
struggle.
I think-
ingredient.
I think we need to make up a fake ingredient, boys.
Gotta be
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
She can
Alright.
go die in a ditch. as
so
far as I
help
care.
me if we make it. If you quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about?
Oh no.
I knew.
Oh, it was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion. But what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
Can't wait for that to be like the 10th spice. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
Oh, baby.
Wait, rushes in? We're outside.
Oh,
It's Colonel Sanders. He's
on a
arriving.
horse.
Just gonna
Wow.
cough.
Only white knight we approve of.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Oh.
Go down.
Oh.
I mean, they're
I don't
both.
ever see Alex running, so
Yeah, but like,
True.
we're close enough that I think we could probably be that aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to be aggressive?
I think we should
I
go
think we
on
should
the-
take it slow.
Just go on the hunt.
What would Alex do? WWAW.
Well,
like,
I
come
mean-
on now.
I mean, if we're being honest, Alex would
AD.
not run to him because I do agree with Cody.
Alex is gonna watch this later and be like,
He's gonna hate us.
Oh god, yeah.
fuck you
I
Love
already-
you, buddy. Very good friend.
Debatable.
Oh. Oh.
Just kidding, love you, bud. Alright, we're just gonna stand back and admire this majestic
Majority
glory.
rules.
Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty.
Oh, we were only admiring the horse. Oh, okay.
Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flirt. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its ass, sending it running free into the countryside. Nice. It was a wild horse.
Oh my god. Nice.
Sure.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. I fucking love that scepter.
Right.
Spirit, I want one.
Oh, dude, I want one.
Get on it.
Oh my god. I have a month to become Colonel Sanders.
Yes, you do. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry. He knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right.
Oh no.
I love your dick. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it. That's what I just said.
Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh god.
Oh, Alex just gets nervous around people they like.
They like what?
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
Who's they?
She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Honestly, at least she tried.
Just
Right.
I'll remember that, Cody. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Damn. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
God, they got the Ashley. God damn it.
Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? Question mark? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. But he sees you coming!
Oh.
All over there.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Don't ever call me little one.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
That's punny, but that's fucked up.
We're already above them. I'm going with the immature.
Which one?
But well, yeah, I mean, maybe.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean,
We're leagues ahead of them.
We are leagues ahead of them.
So that one?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time.
Now you've upset them.
Good fucking job.
Those eyes.
Oh, and you're the.
Sorry.
Shit went too bad again.
That hair. I love that it's a star. Once I realized it was a star, it just. Anywho.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, aren't you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
Panache.
Panache?
Panache. When you're not having a bad enough day. Just an ache added to your pain.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Oh. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book!
Oh.
Just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork Monster. What?
Odd. That's the same book I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately follows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I didn't know that you. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Naturally.
Corey, my throat hurts.
I mean, I can try.
Nice. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Oh. Bleep, bleep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
I love dubstep.
Oh my god.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Is that racist?
No, your mother was a sand mixer.
Angry robot.
Fuck him up.
Flip a sec.
What's up?
Taking a screenshot of it?
Situation.
No,
Oh.
John walked in the room.
Oh,
He had to throw his computer screen across the room.
you had to tab over to porn.
He just walks in and just says, "Yo, what the fuck's wrong with you?"
Tab over to porn.
It's easier to explain.
Nice.
Alright. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh my fucking god.
Damn.
Jeez.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck
I'd
kind of
blow
evil-
over you. Just saying.
Those eyes, though.
Punchable face. What's going on over there?
I think his brother's realizing what he's playing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, my god, that
What
was
he
hilarious.
saying?
Oh god, he's just like, after I said that, he's like, he just goes, "Let's go, Roscoe. This isn't fucking right."
Oh.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
I feel it, my dude.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives. Sprinkles! Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I've spent the morning chasing a car all around. And my teeny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. What the fuck? After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm also rubbing a furry dog belly.
I mean, it's the best.
How come no one rubs my belly?
You're not a furry dog. You're
Oh.
more like a
I could be.
hamster.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. History of the chicken.
Which is why, in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence was a chicken who first signed their name.
Of course. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts.
Rip.
There goes our grades.
Honestly, the whole year is 3 days. You fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Echo, stop.
Oh.
Echo, resume.
Do you need to go do your thing,
It
Corey?
would be nice to go do my thing.
All right, that's fine. We can take a small break.
Okay.
What is this thing you need to
Stuff
do?
that.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Alex.
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Excuse me.
Simple.
Which item do you want to sample?
The dog biscuit.
Yeah.
Shimmering pepper, a glass of water.
Where my eyes go. Well, the pepper isn't related to KFC, so
No,
and I
It's
feel
a spice, though, technically.
true.
It makes more sense than water and dog biscuit. I don't know.
Not wrong.
I
my
am
only-
voting for pepper.
You know, you guys convinced me. I'm voting pepper too.
But what would Alex do?
I think I'm still on dog biscuit just because this is an interaction with the professor guy.
Really?
I mean, I could
Oh.
see Alex going for a dog biscuit.
This is also.
Oh,
I could
no.
see Alex.
This is what happens. Now that there's 4 of us.
Alrighty, dog biscuit it is. I'm
All right.
How does it feel to sway the crowd, Corey? Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it when...
Oh
dear. Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. Corey, what have you done?
What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit?
Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment.
What?
This is perfect.
Rip.
I get the feeling we get the same thing from a pepper, though. It's like so
I
spicy
don't think
you
so.
fall. Oh, I never even got to taste it.
It's the end. It's just fade into
You
dark.
fade into darkness, but something is there.
Wait.
Oh,
Spork monster?
Shit.
Borko? What are you doing here?
What?
Oh my god.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, I think what
It's not
this
your
is.
time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You think what this is?
Can we
I
romance
think-
the Spork monster?
We essentially failed that, and we would have got it game over. But since we were nice, this is our one up or our save.
Yeah.
Like,
Ex Machina.
I think so.
You
All
watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore.
Sad.
Thank you, my son. Whatever.
You actually ate the dog biscuit.
Which
Oh!
item do you want to
See?
sample?
What did I tell you?
Alright. You got me.
We've never actually
Alright,
failed one of these before. I was starting to think that it wasn't possible.
Well,
Alright.
We were
So we going with the pepper?
Yeah, man, pepper.
pepper.
pepper, yeah.
Let's die by spice.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out to it, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's
Oh,
not prepared
no.
for the heat.
What kind of pepper is this?
Oh my god, we actually have to restart.
yeah!
The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. What?
My friend. Ooh.
This guy again.
I'm here to give you an important message. Oh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is...
As I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine. It'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy, you must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Aw, man!
You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh, Professor Spronkles is mad. Jeez, what the fuck?
Why do... Goddamn.
I think we only can pick water.
I guess.
Like, of all those options...
Of the 3 items, water would be closest to KFC stuff.
I mean, I guess,
They
but
don't
like
sell peppers.
tangentially.
Dog biscuits, of course.
Anyway.
Okay, the pepper made more sense than the dog biscuit.
You're
The
right,
dog
but-
biscuit made sense considering the situation.
Exactly. All of them made sense. I want to say water I would have chosen water as the last one as we have.
Yeah,
I
now
agree.
anyway.
In hindsight, it's obvious, but still at the same time, yeah.
This game's so fucking weird. I
Yeah.
expected it to be.
Anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth. Now it is gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday.
Doubtful.
Come on, it's time for lunch.
I mean, you just ate a whole pepper, but
Honestly,
Before
fuck the dog.
any...
Doesn't matter.
Right.
No
Wait,
furry.
are there other romanceable options?
I don't.
Yeah.
know.
Like, does insulting the dog matter
I
that
think
much?
there's like 6 or 9 romanceable options or something like
I
that.
thought they were just side
Really?
Oh my god, I've played this game multiple times now.
Oh, Before
I mean,
anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
my hair is fabulous.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via time competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts.
Oh, easy, easy. We'll crush them.
You're
do it.
on.
Yeah.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. It is Alex.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool.
I pity the.
Ah,
Good one,
there we
Red
go.
Van. I like your grumpetition. Alex.
Gumption?
Gumption? Oh, what the fuck?
Competition?
Where'd the R get in there? Alright.
Jeez.
We all suck at talking today.
Yeah.
I suck at talking every day.
I'll be watching your performance.
Uh-oh.
Alex. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Sports in court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then a huge
Oh,
red light blasts you
oh
in the
no.
face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." Ooh,
Cody, you're gonna have to be fast.
use them elite gaming.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is this an
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
How much sagely wisdom did they try to pack into this guy?
Honestly.
And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Wait, is it breaking the fourth wall?
You know, I feel he is just a little bit.
Yeah. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine.
Oh no.
I will defeat you myself.
Oh,
You had
baby.
this chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes.
What?
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh, shit. Oh.
100
Oh,
Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh. You can still talk.
So we do have 10 seconds.
Oh, sorry. My bad. That's
For
right.
each
How would
question.
you have gotten into this school without knowing that?
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
11?
11.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. You might not know all of
Yeah.
the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies.
Nice.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft.
What state of mind?
Fuck, I don't know.
trust?
Vigilance, probably? I have no idea. Fucking shit.
I didn't even pick one.
Oh, then
We
it
run out
picked
of time.
randomly for you. Okay, that's okay. We probably have some degree of, like, leeway.
I would
Thank
assume
you.
so.
I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes.
Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive.
God.
When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. You know,
So where does it come from?
a small town where big dreams are
You
top.
have to click one.
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it.
Yeah, if we ever count down all the way, just pick whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success?
Sizzling. Easy sizzling.
Sizzling, yeah.
What the
What?
fuck? Fuck off. Bubbling. Oh,
Don't make me get the spray
making
bottle.
potatoes.
Bubbles! Shit.
Rip.
Notice
yeah.
Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Alex.
Hey, wait.
Shit, sorry, my bad.
I
That was,
believe in you, Alex.
That was me personally rooting for
Alex, I don't believe in you, and I'm the one playing you.
Wait, he's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing.
Oh my god.
It's Colonel Sanders!
Oh no.
What?
Pick one.
Just pick one.
Oh,
Okay.
That
I
was
think that
4
was significant.
seconds.
Yeah, no,
Oh, okay.
they started the timer when we had the thing going.
yeah.
Grr.
You were stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take?
Something about chicken.
What a hunk!
Get ready. Get ready for chicken. I know, right?
You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Wedding vows.
I guess.
Are we, we flubbed it. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
I can't tell if we lost, like,
I don't know.
by
I'm
being
pretty
dumb,
sure.
or if this is scripted.
I don't actually
I want to
know.
say it's scripted.
You're really struggling to keep up.
Shit. We suck.
At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex.
Alright, one sec. There's a dog who thinks he needs attention, but he doesn't.
Rub his furry belly. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes!
Oof.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Might not have any hands, but Alex does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
What an elitist.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Sadwa, he's sad up there too.
Oh, yeah. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into... Damn.
That...
Oh,
You
oofed.
immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Do we do it?
Oh, we fucked up. Alex, you fucked up.
Yeah, your hand is now
But you're
gone.
not... Oh, yep. But your hand... when your hand gets stuck, it's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Holy shit.
Oh god, we're doing
Like, I was
the
joking,
fuck?
but, like...
This game. Colonel Sanders shakes
Somebody
his
does-
head in shame. He's
Dude,
wearing
there's even a
single
tear. There's a tear.
Oh my gosh.
This is when we alt F4.
Let's play it out, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're good.
yeah, of course.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over.
Yeah, we fucking lost.
Yeah.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Alex's injury.
What?
Dog is crying.
It's just that easy.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Whoa, what?
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest,
The
I
squeeze.
skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delicates, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
That's not colorful.
Colorful and complex, huh?
Yeah, what the frick?
Yeah,
I was
See-
going to ask Alex to do the honor, but since you're injured and I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
yeah, right, bitch.
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, sturdy hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
I mean, I think you missed there.
Oh.
Colorful and
a bit
complex.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
I have no idea what that is.
Neither do I. Too fancy for me.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Not chicken.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you!
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
Wait.
I feel like we should internalize our rage here, guys. We should make a scene.
He does not seem like a scene type person, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us internalize the rage we feel.
Yeah,
most
because I
young
think
men.
Colonel Sanders is actually not falling for her.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Your rage burns so
Hey.
intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Oh, that's why I need glasses. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps
Tomorrow?
forever.
What?
Right?
Wait, are they watching us have our?
Oh, I feel. Damn, we should have just screamed.
There's just like, what the fuck did I just see?
Right?
This whole day has been.
Embarrassed and ashamed. What?
What? How the fuck
Embarrassed
this
and
game?
ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brows. You run for the quad to be alone.
Forever alone.
What
That
the
is a
fuck?
sweaty Sanders. Oh, the beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you. A storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married.
Oh well then.
Sounds like him.
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
Rip.
Oof.
You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Punch him in the throat!
I know you are hurting right now. Not just from a devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
That's actually
Are you
great.
gonna be our doctor?
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Oh my god.
I need a picture of that one second.
Actually, you're honestly right. This requires documentation.
Oh goodness.
That's going to the group chat. Okay, Spirit, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Proceed, Maestro.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
Yes,
Of course not.
that's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before. The man you see before you. Ah, God. Enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed in what the fuck is that word?
Obstetrician.
Oh,
Obstetrician.
I
Never
come
heard
on.
that word before in my life.
Obstetrician?
I've heard it, but
Never
I don't
seen
remember
obstetrician
what they
before?
do.
It's some type of doctor that does something.
Yeah, it operates on obstrets.
Trish.
God. He's crying himself up in the corner too.
Oh,
He
it's
is.
concentrated on pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum period.
Oh.
Oh, and
That would explain why we had not heard of.
Yeah,
it makes
never
a lot of
heard of it.
sense.
Yeah.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but even I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
Yeah.
Mamma
And then
mia.
he just picked up cooking and like is naturally good at
Wait a
it.
minute.
I
Wait.
lost my business partner to a gunfight.
What?
Is that true?
I don't
I mean, it
actually
could.
know.
Oh,
Colonel
Possibility.
Sanders?
I don't.
Get, go, do something else somewhere else, you two dogs.
Duke,
Oh.
Duke, hump his leg! Hump his leg!
Honestly,
If
I'd
you
rather him
won't, I
hump my
will.
leg right now than fight with Roscoe. At least he'd shut up. Just kidding. I love the dog, but anyway.
Anywho.
I didn't know.
People see see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard, and I assumed that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Some
Sounds
inspirational
like
music.
this guy could really use a hug.
Oh no.
Hug him.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion.
Oh no.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that can be a humble man, crisp in a white suit, can be proud of.
English, not even once.
Right? I don't even know why I agreed to read, because I suck at reading out loud.
You want to be Colonel Sanders, and
Exactly.
who doesn't want to be Colonel Sanders?
Right.
Right. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to an entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. Well.
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence.
It's Pop.
Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster.
Orko?
Tanner.
Oh, wait, gotta read this.
I hate this.
Oh goodness.
It is. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore. But I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Can jump by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
Spork.
Oh, sorry. I was pressuring you to get into this mess. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. Whoa, I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
What?
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Ooh?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever.
What?
Still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Wait.
Magic spellbook.
Oh no.
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. Press F. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Remember who you are.
You could be like the weird other mentor of this game that just shows up at random.
Can't wait for us
Right.
to have 16 teachers.
Right.
Also, we told him not to come back the next day, and what did he do?
Oh, it sure sounds like that there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Alex, together, I am sure we can defeat them.
Yes. Brownie points.
Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Ooh?
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. I bet it smells like chicken.
Oh my god.
Stepping in.
Oh,
Damn.
look at the little. What the?
Oh my god, that baby's
baby.
amazing.
Oh my god.
So, apparently, Colonel Sanders knew Danny DeVito as a baby. A baby. Wow, pardon my southern. Stepping inside the Sanders household, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live in. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you ever been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Ambitious.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. It's fucking coleslaw.
Please.
Probably.
Colonel's, I mean, to be fair,
Mac
we
and
did
cheese,
grab a
maybe?
biscuit from our own home.
True.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Dude, we're about to co-found KFC.
Oh my god. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy? Crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it, whip it
Reveal
out.
it.
Don't
Reveal
definitely
yourself.
You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping
my
on
God.
ice all day. It's
It's
fucking coleslaw. God damn it.
I present to you my original.
God damn it!
Nice.
The dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' looks hideaway. With fucking god, dude. Crispy, 10 points. That was an amazing call. I forgot coleslaw existed.
Good job,
I, don't
Crispy.
thi- I wasn't the one that called the coleslaw. wasn't
Who
it?
fucking called coleslaw?
Imagine forgetting what my god-awful voice sounds like.
That was
Accurate.
great. I
All
called
right.
mac and cheese. That was my guess.
Crispy, I'm deducting 10 points from you. Corey,
Oh.
10 points. Congratulations on calling
Let's
coleslaw.
go.
I see how it is.
Magnificent.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. I'll give you some creamy slaw.
God damn this writing of this goddamn game.
Amazing.
Right.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its last taste later and think back on this moment.
He's crying.
Oh
The
my
coleslaw moved him so much he's crying.
Coleslaw.
Pretty soon he's gonna take us upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, please.
Those wings better be bone in.
He fits an air fryer.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Gotta get some butter.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. What the fuck is wrong with
Why
us?
would you ever do something like that?
That's what I
Oh
do.
my god. Can we decide to not?
I hope so. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Okay, that's a little different. Each item
yeah.
seems to radiate memories and emotions. That's fine. It's not like we're going
Okay.
through his fucking mail.
Right.
Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel's.
This
The
is
baby!
some
Sorry.
advertising bullshit.
Oh my god. I thought that was just like an open mouth. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself.
Oh, baby.
Done.
Oh my gosh. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company. Oh man, this has to be made by the guy's kid or something.
It's gotta be.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
because Colonel Sanders is dead. Yeah. So,
yeah.
like, I guess.
Wait, so what's in the urn?
Oh. Tap on
It's
an
Colonel Sanders.
You take a look. Oh, please don't knock it over. You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal.
You do not wipe off anything.
It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh damn! I
What?
gotta make myself one of those. All right,
Poor guy.
poor guy.
Oh, this is great.
Oh,
Oh.
it's safe. Okay,
Well, we found the one that moved the story forward.
I guess.
You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. What?
11.
As soon as you
Oh my god.
What's wrong with us?
Oh. Can chicken be prepared
Sashimi style.
sashimi style?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh. So I'm
Wait,
guessing the door is
don't go through the
swollen.
door yet.
Yeah,
we gotta
don't wanna
find
go
out
through the
what's
door
up.
yet.
We totally
find
could
more
go through
details.
his mail if we felt like it. Look at that table there. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's a real chicken. Nice.
Oh my god. Taxidermy. Oh, must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You can go through his mail. Oh my god.
It's right. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids
Oh
of
my
Egypt.
god.
Oh wait, is Colonel Sanders a time traveler?
He's a Time Lord.
Oh,
Oh shit.
maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices.
One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. They do not.
Oh man.
I was about to say. Yeah.
You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. All of his shit's inscripted.
I wonder who my friend Pete is. So that's clearly stuff from.
Gaze out the
History.
window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of a student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
If I say no, will you be upset?
Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
Oh, the snark.
I could just tell you my name right now. It's
Can you say I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window a crack and the ghost of a student is swept out with a breeze.
wee. Nice.
Okay, so these are two different
Candle?
Is it chicken scented?
That is the bow.
It's scented
Chicken broth.
kinda. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Gravy. Power tool?
What?
Freshly starched collar. Piece of wool floating in a lake. My favorite. Summer of 69.
Nice.
Nice.
No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's
Oh my god.
Balala. Dude, I know they probably won't tell us what they are, but you think we make the chicken if we find all 11 ingredients?
Right.
Oh shit,
What?
it's a comb with a
Oh.
mustache hair.
Silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. On further inspection, you realize that the hair there isn't just
What?
silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver.
Oh,
I think
Alright,
that's-
let's get the fuck out of here. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and you find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on.
Oh.
You.
Why would you?
The jacket is a bit long for you, but it's soft and comfortable. Yeah, you big long.
Keep going.
You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant?
God.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Yep.
Oops.
Aw.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Winky face.
Oh crap, the jacket, because you just forget that shit. You forgot to take it off. Okay. Well,
I did see a spoiler.
Not the middle one.
I don't think... Wait, what, Corey?
I saw a spoiler at one point.
Oh.
Oh, for
I
this
say
game?
we pick the bottom one, because the top one seems like it's a bit much.
The top one
Yeah,
is
that's my-
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, this one?
that's my guess.
You confess. Hey!
I think I've developed feelings for you.
Ooh.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door.
You're leaving?
But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel?
Yes, Alex.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
Smash cut.
Oh, I
and
need to
just
hold
fucking,
up.
rabbits and smash.
Nah, this gets a picture.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh shit, did you not get... Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
I can just take a picture of the video.
Man,
True.
sorry. My bad. I didn't realize we were
It's all
stopping.
good.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna wake up with something in our fire.
You wait till we stay.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We did.
It is 10:30, guys. I do have to say.
It is the third day. Shall we call it a third-part adventure?
I suppose.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
I think I can play tomorrow if you guys are, but
Thursday?
I don't know why I made
Oh,
it back.
Corey's Thursday.
Oh.
Busy day, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Alright.
Uta boot.
okay.
Possibly Friday then.
Friday?
Maybe.
Well, Friday,
maybe.
I'd like to watch the
Oh yeah, the Twins.
Yankees Twins game.
Oh.
I don't know
I'm
if you
gonna
have
stop
anybody
this
planning on
baseball.
coming over, but
Alright.
I mean,
it's up to
I
you.
do.
Wait,
God.
Shit, I'm not dressed.
hammer time.
Dang it.
oh god, I'm naked.
Okay.
Okay. I can't wait to watch this at Cody's house party.
Oh god, no.
It's a full, like,
Oh,
3 hour
yeah.
little let's play.
We're all
Oh,
gonna be
God.
drunk. It's fine. Well, I mean, Corey, not counting. Didn't do the drunk. Anyway. You awake to a beautiful... Oh, yeah, we're recording, right?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Okay,
We're good.
cool. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Finals.
Oh,
You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. MSG.
Oh.
Nice.
Thank you.
In some jurisdictions, MSG isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room.
Oh, please be
Give
wearing
me
something.
Kentucky Fried
Oh.
Boxers. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Oh my god.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh baby.
Oh my god, it's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're a perfect match?
How presumptuous! Yeah, turn him down after all this time.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Make him want you, then shoot him in the foot.
Definitely lay on the flatter.
Yes.
Flirt. We're not Ashlach. I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
Wait, you're looking the wrong way, bud. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Be still, my heart. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Baka?
Oh my god!
It checks out.
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Bit weird.
Oh god.
Like Jules.
Where have you been?
I had to do all this LSD without you.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna come up here.
Because I had one heck of a night!
Not in my room, please.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Please no.
Oh.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date!
I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him.
Yeah, printers.
Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
This is going on YouTube.
That
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy.
I'll show you my little metallic guy.
I was gonna say.
Wee wee.
Long story short, he took me for skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
I mean, wouldn't he just like hit the ground and...
What kind of bar are you trying to set when you go skydiving on a first date?
Oh, when he sabotages the jetpack, a pretty high one.
I mean, that is like an actual tactic to like do things.
Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of
you.
your own night is just too much to bear.
I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
You what?
God, you put out easily for the Colonel.
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection? Wowzers. Oh, only one
What?
option, huh?
Wait, what? Okay, then.
Why?
You went on a date with a fucking pressure cooker. I see how it is.
Oh my god.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right.
Same.
After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad.
Oh,
It's Ashley.
You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact.
Rightfully so.
Honestly.
Moron.
Because, you know,
The game is self-aware.
Right. My pop.
Oh my god. Who is Pop? Was that me?
I don't remember.
it was you last, I believe, but I believe I took over initially. I could do it again.
Either way, it doesn't matter. You wanna go or not?
Ah, sure.
Okay.
What's a swirly? Sounds delicious.
Oh, I bet it is, bud. Oh, it's great. I'll order you. I'll order you up one right away. God
English,
damn.
not even
Words-
once.
Words are hard.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Oh.
Instructions not clear. 8 dog.
And you can get your swirly dipped too.
Please don't dip my swirly.
Why don't you pick on someone
Alex.
your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at school?
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
God, she's tearing up too.
Where's the punch horse option?
Fucking
messed up.
Mongo. Punches a horse. You've got some nerve, Alex, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Alex, fucking animal abuser.
Honestly. Typical Alex. Right, you're twisting my words and I won't have it.
Oof.
Excuse me. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Ow. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
We have to roll cooking with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'll never give up, ever.
Believe it!
Oh. It checks out.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Alex, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing? Complimenting her.
What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It's getting clipped.
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
It's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Alex. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Yeah, Alex, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
We have angered the Sanders.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel.
no.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine food.
He's
No
pushing
one
us
can
away.
resist the power of thick anime thighs.
See
Not
you
even
inside,
Colonel Sanders.
Alex. God damn it, Colonel.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Are you going the distance? You going for speed? In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Nice. When you're angry, it's always a perfect time to resort to magic.
Wow! What?
What?
That's that book! It looks like bad news!
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
This is like a live representation of what would happen to Alex if we found a spell book.
Oh.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know! Who would spend so much time decorating magic book if it weren't really powerful?
Me. Think of one surefire way to find out.
Come on, Spirit, just play a Ouija board.
You're gonna turn her into like grilled cheese or something. I don't know, man.
Oh, that would be amazing. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. Perfect place to start.
If only Ouija boards came with that warning.
Right.
I can use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
No. Bad idea.
Scrub the Sanders.
That is way drastic! Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Nope, necromancy, it's the only option. Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
No, don't do it, Alex.
Give us an option.
Alex,
You got a
please,
memory
no.
erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Good excuse?
Talk to me, so I'm going to brainwash
Ah,
myself.
it does.
Oh!
Whew, at least it gives us an option.
Pleasant.
I was gonna say.
I want to see how this actually plays out, not like the frickin' bad ending. Oh.
Yeah.
You
Right.
take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Oh, you prompt motherfucker. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. Bork.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dark moment coming on. I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
Do you need to go outside and take a shit? Or...
I was gonna say on the floor. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. What the fuck?
I don't know, maybe homework.
I don't.
Showing the initiative, but when has that ever worked with him?
Just the bottom one?
He's the bottom one. Don't do not disturb.
Do not disturb the sprinkles.
Yes, he made B sneeze.
Wait to see what happens.
Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. It's a squirrel.
Wait a minute, he has no pupils.
Oh, he just blinked. What the? Oh.
You follow his gaze. You see a tiny orange squirrel perched on a cherry tree outside.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Dad! I told you to never come back here! Dad! I will destroy you, Dad!
Checks out. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
Better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Alex, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see.
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
What?
Okay.
It's
It's not really a choice.
I don't get these ones. Why? It's so that way.
Maybe maybe there are options, but they're cut off from like previous actions.
I mean,
Maybe.
I told you to save it for after class.
He's crying. Don't make him mad.
I think I wanted to be thrown from a plane. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane? Strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Just learn binary.
Binary.
Mechanical noises.
But no! You had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date.
Are we supposed to be paying attention though?
I don't think we have a choice.
Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Sad.
Oh.
Sad beat. Sad beat. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. What the fuck?
He's done.
Oh
my god!
God, he's fucking dead.
Just gonna show this to the
No
recording.
amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank.
Oh, baby.
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Oh.
I don't know about you guys, that looks pretty great.
I, won't.
In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Right, that is
Nice.
definitely the best-looking deep-fried shoe I've seen. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Honestly. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown,
Trademark. Cody?
Shut yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna lose this so hard.
Can't wait.
My words are hard. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. What?
Hey
Oh.
Miriam, are you
no.
okay?
Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cacao all over the floor.
He said the word wrong.
Ah, yes, hot cacao.
God damn.
Oh.
How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cacao is so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy.
At least
Boy.
3 of us can't talk today.
Well, I've never been able to talk.
True, same here.
I know that you know this, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone.
Including me, walks off.
Oh, me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short fangs that she cut herself. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Embrace it.
Embrace.
Blood makes the grass grow.
You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off to the sunset without me!
In a minute, bitch.
Of course not. Well,
Easy.
maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
It's gonna be that ghost of student.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
Nah, this is too wholesome. Let's go back to the appliances.
I should really review the menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam.
Oh no.
Mooning over Colonel Sanders. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish.
Mac and cheese. Oh,
I bet it is.
Hold on. Backing weed. There we go. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. I forgot that was his last name.
Van the man.
God damn it.
Oh, nice.
As you planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Alex's famous chicken pot pie.
Oh.
After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Wait, are these feathers? Yeah, these are feathers.
They are... They're supposed to be cherry blossom petals, but they're feathers because fried chicken.
Wait, are they actually?
Yeah, they look like, they look like feathers.
They are feathers.
They are feathers.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Have
they always been like that?
I think so,
It's
yes.
The motion is so jagged. Can't
yes.
Alright, anyway. Alex, what are you doing in here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Oh,
Can't wait for Colonel Sanders to just wind up being the fuckest of boys in this entire game.
Oh.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were in here cooking something delicious.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when... the oven timer goes off behind you!
Nah, we need to...
Yeah, fess up.
Yeah, we need the food. Yeah, we need to.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
Yeah, jacking off into all the better
Especially into Ashley.
Station.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That is oddly specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, 401 you can't
That's an oddly specific distance. You expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
Oh my god, this game.
Dude,
Did I write this?
every time.
Spared in his sleep and just sent it to fucking KFC and made a game over it.
I have an alternate life that I'm not aware of where I secretly make video games for fast food companies.
Hey, please do.
First this, then the Wendy's D&D campaign.
Yep.
God damn it,
The worst
Spirit.
part is I'm not allowed to know all about it because it's being sent to the beach house I don't know I have because my other personality takes over at midnight.
Oh man.
Anywho.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? I mean, yeah.
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust.
Excuse me?
And my nose is telling me something else.
It's rotten! It's fucking raw!
Oh no, is it burning?
I mean, you did just leave it in there.
Haha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
It's not legal.
But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
TLC, tons of legal
Wait a minute.
The moment of truth.
The moment of truth.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wait, is that an actual product?
Maybe.
I don't
No, they
remember
make
pot
chicken
pies.
pot pies.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're delicious too.
Okay.
You chill.
Yeah. Wow. We started playing this like a while ago, but I don't think you'd get that bad.
I'm like.
It's all good. That's all I have to say. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
All day, every day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
God damn it. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small.
God damn.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's channeling his 11 herbs and spices.
God damn.
Seasoned chakra. But he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe trademark fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Like a true anime, we're saying what we're doing.
Exactly.
Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
What?
He's a wizard.
Can I visualize that?
Hello?
Egg wash!
Wash. Yes, the Southern R. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend
Baster Blaster.
Baster Blaster!
Basic blaster.
What the fuck?
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and ride!
Me. Ashley scoops her pastries. I thought it said pasties. Pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Spirit.
Not that kind of game, God!
First her thighs, now.
First her thighs, now her pasties. God
She
damn it.
evil, but she flicks.
Personality special!
Oh my gosh.
Even
Oh,
Clank
no.
gets in on it.
Oh no. What?
What? He said something.
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait, did Clank learn to speak English? 8 trigram 60.
It's the singularity that was always foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all!
Cooking competition turns into murder clank.
Self-destruct.
It's the start of Skynet.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena.
Just
He
murdered.
was plugged in this whole time.
Yeah,
What? That's one long extension cord to go skydiving with.
As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. That bitch. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide?
She's gonna
You've got
forget.
a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
I vote no.
No.
Saying.
Stay pure. That's
Yeah,
what Colonel
be
Sanders would
pure.
want.
Exactly.
It is what Colonel Sanders would want.
Yes.
Who needs magic when you've got passion?
Exactly.
Porque no los dos?
I'm going to do it the hard way. Wink.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle oink from across the room.
Oh, just a blink. Oh. I believe in you, Alex.
Miriam notices too.
I've always believed in you, Alex. Since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
Okay, shut up.
Takes life.
Alex is actually being your best friend's kid. I disagree with this statement. Just kidding, but I love ya.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. When did she get over here?
Shoo her out. Don't need her. We got Sanders. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, that's sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
This'll help. It's
Hmm.
the secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from?
Oh, wait.
Nice.
The boiling pot explodes, and Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
Oh
we just summoned
my
a noodle
god,
monster?
we just summoned a noodle monster.
You mean Spork Monster?
Spork Monster.
Huh.
Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright.
Nice.
Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff, it's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
Oh, why would you ask that question but have that expression?
Right?
Looks like you're embarrassed.
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kinda in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. What? I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
He's crying.
Forever alone face?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I thought you just wanted him to yeet off. Okay.
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spark pup back in the old country. Shut the fuck up, boomer.
Shut the fuck up, boomer.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
He is a boomer. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should go watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Begone, thought! Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Oh.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win.
Yeah, alright.
Easy. Easy
No problem,
top,
girl.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Do what
obviously we give up and drop out of
Oh, wait.
culinary school.
Naturally.
Fuck
Fuck
degree.
this shit.
You can make your art without a degree. It's good, dude.
Alright, back. These two just had to verify that it was Josh for no reason.
Easy power.
Alright, so wait, so what are we choosing?
Power.
We're dropping out of culinary school. Fuck this shit. No.
Please, top one.
Yes.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Believe it!
I'm the winner.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. Culinary energy flows through your body. Oh, sorry, this is more Crispies. No, round with stuff.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing
Wait a minute.
their entire lives for...
Ding.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes, Alex, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
Excuse me.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
Oh, God. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds are preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. That's it.
Cookery?
At least you said it right. It would
How
have
inspiring.
been funny if you said cockery for
Oh
some
my
reason.
God.
You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body.
Easy.
I feel it'd be hard to cook with whatever.
You know that with this power, you can do anything.
Including Colonel Sanders.
Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Nice.
Oh,
fuck.
Wow.
Well, don't worry, dear Alex. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
Oh.
What a guy.
Crying again, too.
Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tendies you've ever laid on. Dude, he got that honey mussy.
Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Oh, baby.
Time's up, students!
The time expired. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some of the students. Pop? Clank?
From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. What? I'm
No.
I'm flying.
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Oh no.
Miriam, would you mind?
Oh no.
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. What the fuck?
Pop! Get down from there right now!
Oh, let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
Honestly.
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
Just that easy.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
You're not yearbook material.
Wait a second. Pranks! Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but they're done.
Nice.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure out that later. That leaves only 4 mating students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester.
I mean 3 days?
Yes, semester's 3 days.
Wow, 3 whole days.
God damn it.
Forget this game. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam,
Is this guy like
step
some
forward.
thought monster that only eats every 3 days?
Oh god.
How's that the thought monsters? Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup.
It's
It is
in the
really
palm
tiny.
of your hand, my god, and that cup of tea, you will choke on the mug.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny... What the... Naruto Maki? I spy a itsy bitsy ball?
Come on, channel that inner weeb.
Chef, yes, chef!
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Sprinkles, yes, sprinkles!
Yes, sprinkles! And some green tea made from baby leaves that I picked myself.
Baby
It's just
leaves.
baby leaves.
Baby tea that I picked myself.
Goddamn.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Oh, I'm so distressed, my dude. Oh, okay.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste?
Great.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
Toothbrush is not floss. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+, rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
I'll pour some love into your food.
Did that to Ashley's.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Feels Goodman.
Thank you, Alex, for helping me to believe in myself.
Who are you again?
And then, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made Uni-Over's smooth egg and custard in an axe-hew urchin shell topped with caviar. The fuck?
Why the
What?
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spine from a second? A different colored type of urchin?
Words are hard.
Wow.
Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Oh no.
Woof. Woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr.
Ooh, fucking get it. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. If the teacher dies, do we ace the class?
I think due to emotional support, yes.
He'll be 15 minutes late, so.
Youch! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Nice.
Oh,
we do ace
no.
the class.
Oh god, he's gonna die.
I can't eat this! It keeps poking my tongue!
What the fuck?
A stunning turn of events. Who'd have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Right? That's
Thought.
Dejected, Van does not go gentle into that good night. I'll be right back. You don't have to pause it. I'm just gonna be gone 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then
but
we'll
he's
wait.
the narrator.
Yeah, might as well wait. I'm gonna pick up a woofer.
Bork. Bork.
Oh, how you doing, woofer?
No, not too bad. Actually, I should charge my watch.
Okay, I'm here.
Come
Dejected, Van does not go gentle. Oh. Shit.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
Okay.
Disqualified for glamour?
Yes.
This cup! 7-7!
Simplicity.
Shut up! This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
Nice.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
How did he know how to say that?
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Thinking.
What the fuck?
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Like, honestly.
Got toast in your ears or something, Alex? I told you, it's a display piece.
Got it, made of wax.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
She used the soul of Borko, the spork monster.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
Fucking rule mongers.
Honestly. Real Nazi.
Every time.
Like, what can't... If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry.
Burn! Ellipses?
I suppose you could smell it if you absurdly insisted. But don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Oh.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
Q-boss battle? And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Oh shit.
This isn't the last you have heard of me, either. Why's the either there? That's
Because Van.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese.
So beautiful. For hours.
I hate anything that isn't Kraft box mac and cheese.
True though.
Shut up, Spirit. You're wrong.
You're not cultured.
No, he's right.
You uncultured fuck.
I don't know why KFC isn't using Kraft.
Honestly.
has become something else.
Oh my god!
No, this is a whole promotion for the fucking new dish. God damn it! God!
It fucking is! How did we not figure this out?
Son of a bitch!
Is it actually?
Yes,
Oh my
I just
God.
seen it on TV like a couple days ago.
That's amazing!
God damn it!
Well played.
Oh my god!
KFC.
God, good job.
Mac and cheese bowl.
I tip my hat to you, good sir.
Holy
Oh
shit.
no, I can't believe they've done it.
They dedicated a whole game to promotion for a limited time object.
Oh, no.
my god.
Oh,
Let me just bring this
the
into
balls on this company,
Wait.
honestly.
Yep.
the video real quick. It's this.
Oh,
Put it away. What the frick, dude? Oh my god.
holy shit. Alright, that's weird.
Well, fuck.
I love corporate America.
Honestly, right? Congratulations, guys. The fast food chains have infiltrated our video games. This is Ready Player One. There's my keys.
The boomers can meme.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. It's disgusting! From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing! It completely blow me away! In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class!
What?
You pass, and you pass, and you pass,
When your
and you
food's
get a
so
pass.
good, Professor turns into Oprah. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Fuck. You win.
Oh, we're done. That was a fun
Back
game.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu
For
item.
God's
God damn
sake.
it!
The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef.
This is.
Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has
Oh my
graduated, the students return
God,
for
it's
one last
prom.
assignment to get their groove on. This is the dating simulator part.
The Stewart cafeteria.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
I mean, fair enough.
Oh my.
DJ Dog in the house! Aroo!
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Shut up.
Turntablist?
That's a word now, I guess.
Alrighty.
For when DJ is too short.
Van
Oh.
Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did when they were the villains because our mac and cheese bowl was that fucking good, I guess.
Right?
Also,
Freaking pockets.
Don't
Short shorts.
talk about it.
Let's just keep going for now.
oh, sorry, well, I wasn't paying attention. For a moment, you
Jeez.
actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghost allowed at this graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaw.
I would like a copy of these bylaws
Honestly.
to mount and frame.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to notice me.
How were we able to sweep him out a window then if he was never actually a ghost?
Yeah, wait a second.
He did.
Magic Man.
Oh,
We're gonna learn his name.
amusing.
And now that everyone is together,
It's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out.
he wasn't mellowed before.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Oh, baby.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry. Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off.
Yep, we'll never learn his
Fuck
name.
this shit.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's ya boy!
Oh, for God's sake.
It's your boy, Pop.
He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. Oh.
A crown.
Ah.
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Ah, yes.
Ah. There it is. Oh, no, I get it. Yeah.
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honors of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Yeah, okay.
Such and
Oh, okay. I
actually
thought it was
just
gonna
such
be
and such.
something like super
Excuse me,
skinny.
it is suck and suck.
Spicy.
Such and
Spice.
such. Fucking fuck, honestly.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. Oh dear.
It's Clank.
Skynet. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance, but his eyeballs are fixed.
Oh.
Nice. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Spoilers.
What?
I actually feel like I knew this the whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
Excuse me, my planet needs me.
Oh.
Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously.
Get fucked.
Oh.
I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
Yes, they are.
True, though.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Science.
Just casually.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Press the cherry pedal.
Howdy, classmates.
So casual.
Oh.
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. Excuse me? It's time. This time, it's a full meal. Is it a $5 fill-up?
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I mean,
it's a $10 bucket.
Yep, that is.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Alright, one sec.
It's too fucking.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people how to go and buy my chicken.
Oh.
Please don't let this be the end. Please don't let this be the end. Oh.
It's a question.
Goddamn game.
Are they playing with my emotions?
Damn it. Yeah, right.
When does the roller coaster end? It's the euthanasia coaster.
Oh no.
No, it's not the end. It's only the third loop. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Alex, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Why is he?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day.
A spicy musk.
Would you dance with me?
Yes, I'd love to.
Wait, did I actually talk over you, Corey?
Did you?
Oh, I don't remember.
No.
Fuck it.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up, and I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Alex.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together?
Ouch!
I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here,
no.
do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef.
Oof.
Fuck it. Give me that chicken money. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? Wow, hitting close to home there, game.
I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Alex, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
Oh, thank goodness we didn't completely screw it up.
Now, honestly.
Right.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Alright, I want to see the other ending where we do actually not fuck up that middle part.
Yeah.
I mean, KFC presents
Oh, I think it just brings me back to the
Side Pop production. Wait, we gotta see this one last time. Oh yeah!
Wait, I'm getting no. There it is.
Oh God!
God damn it.
So dumb.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Well, guys, we just played a 3-day advertisement. How do we feel?
It was great.
Very used.
I was gonna say, I felt a little used once they brought in the mac and cheese bowl.
Oh my
It's
God.
like, God damn it. This is just a giant ploy for that. But I'm not, I mean, I'm mad, but I'm not mad.
I mean, that is one of the most beautiful advertisements
I think I've ever played.
ever played.
Honestly.
If you're gonna spend 3 hours on an advertisement,
Right?
might as well be this one.
Might as well make it a finger-licking good dating simulator.
I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Holy crap.
God, I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see the other endings now.
Honestly. Alright, what an emotional roller coaster.
Right, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this recording then. Oh my
Fair
God.
enough. Fair enough.